945-0700.
Power 101.7. Here's your jacked up stories. Power 101.7.
All right, here we go, guys. It's 9:37. 2/3 of parents say they rely on Google when they help with their kids for homework. I know that's right.
Yes.
I know that's right.
Shoot.
Look, you type it right in, it'll come right
that
up.
saves me many nights.
Everything.
Shoot.
Now, Jasmine, you go to Del Tech, so it's a little bit different in college, but are you, like, for a while, like, do you go into school?
Not right now. It's all online.
So you're still doing online.
Okay.
So how are you making out with the online?
It's all right. I do miss going to school.
Okay.
But you gotta make do.
How about like your grade wise? Like, is it harder or?
I would say it is harder because I'm more of like an in-person learning type.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been rough. I mean, we don't have kids right now in college, but my daughter's a senior in high school. My son's a sophomore, and my other son goes to the intermediate school, and it's the worst. So, hopefully, if all goes well, they're supposed to go back next week.
Whew.
So, man, we're gonna have
Google,
church up in here.
Google is, our savior.
Yeah, absolutely. And even though most parents remember
Google
some stuff,
everything.
they say their kids' math homework is the biggest struggle.
Who you telling?
Math. Okay? 70% of people admit that they've double dipped in the past, according to a new survey, but 83% say the pandemic will keep them from doing it from now on. So,
I double dip at my own house.
let's go around the room.
Yes, I do. I double dip,
Yes, so
triple
do
dip,
I.
quadruple. I don't care. I'm all in it.
Jessica licks on it and puts it right back in. That's why it gets all watery.
When the salsa's like dripping down the side.
Yeah. Now, if you're
Licking it.
Now, if you're
you
at a
need me to
party,
clean this up?
if you're at a party, do you flip and dip?
All right. If I'm at a get together or a party, I don't double dip. I'll be honest.
Yeah, but
I
you
usually-
flip and dip.
I don't usually dip.
You don't dip.
Mm-mm. When I go to a party, I put the chips on the plate. I get the dip and put it on my plate.
Okay,
and
all right.
I keep it moving.
Then you can double dip all day.
Yeah, so I don't usually stand there. And
Oh no, yeah, no, you're right. Me neither.
I personally don't. Now, if for some reason, I don't put the salsa on the plate with my chips and keep it moving,
Right.
then hopefully it's like the scoops. The scoops are the best ones to be able to get.
The scoops, you get all the good. You get a
and
whole
like
bunch.
get a little chunky, little watery in there too. You know what I mean?
Oh God, watery. No.
Like the juice, because I want the juice. I scoop it and then put it. Scoop and put it, scoop, and then I have all my chips with the dip already.
You use the chip to put it on the plate?
No, it's scooped in there.
I know, but then you just put it on the plate and then
No,
you go
then
back?
I put my chip on my plate.
And you just set it there.
Yeah,
So
with
now
it.
it turns into an hors d'oeuvre.
Now it's, yes. Perfect.
God, what a weirdo you are.
And then I get it like this, the whole thing. I get the whole thing filled with the salsa. And then I go like that. I put it all in at one time.
Do you, like, if you get one chip and then you can flip it around and dip it, and then you're not putting the part where you bit.
I could. The only thing with the dipping like that is the chip always breaks.
I know.
It always breaks. So when you're at your own
The
house,
scoops are pretty strong, though.
They
The
are.
swoops or whatever.
They are.
Yeah.
They are. But the chips, even though I do like the chips, I enjoy them, but they always break inside.
How about you, Jasmine? Do you double dip?
Do you double dip?
I am a double dipper.
See? Yep, there you go. Hey, look, we're all about being honest right here.
Yeah. So if for some reason, I do need a little more, or you didn't have enough on the chip, you can't eat a plain chip.
How
likes a
about the
plain chip.
how about the flip and dip?
All right, if I was at a party, I would not go for a double dip.
Okay,
Right.
right. But what about you dip the chip, you eat a bite, and then you can flip it around, and it's like you're just putting a new chip in there.
I don't think I would do it.
Okay, all right.
That he likes to do the flip.
Well, look, 70. No, I'll put it on the plate. I'll put it
You
on the
will
plate.
at a party, but at home,
Oh, at home, I'm licking the. I'm licking
you're like
the thing.
all over the thing.
70% of people admit that they've double dipped. 83% say they're not going to do it no more. The excitement about cooking from early in the quarantine apparently is over. That's right, according to a new survey. Most people got burned out by May or June with all that cooking from staying home.
I believe it.
I tell you what, when everybody was off work and my wife was working from home and our daughters were off for a little while,
Yeah.
did they cook?
Yeah.
Did they cook?
Right.
Cook.
And they probably loved it because they had like the time to do it.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
we ate stuff that just different things, you know?
Yeah.
So it was definitely good. But a lot of people, again, got burnt out. And now lots of people whip together dinners in 10 minutes or less. All right. The top meals we cook that fast are egg sandwiches, grilled cheese, and hamburgers.
Okay.
The average American gets drunk 27 times a year, according to a new survey. But 43% of people worldwide have been drinking more during the pandemic.
Okay.
Okay. Coca-Cola with coffee just launched nationwide. The cans are a mix of Coke and coffee and have 69 milligrams of caffeine, which is just over half of a regular, coffee or a Red Bull, but more than double than a can of regular Coke.
Okay.
I think I would
Do you
actually
like
try.
that kind of stuff?
I would try it.
You would?
Possibly.
It just sounds like so strong.
Jasmine, are you a coffee drinker?
I'm iced coffee.
Iced coffee.
Iced coffee.
Okay. All right. I'm definitely a huge coffee drinker. I drink this every morning right here. So
He needs it.
if not,
Oh, you'll see.
whatever.
You'll see if not.
A study looked at the top pet peeves in all 50 states. Slow internet, number one overall.
Ugh.
I know that's right.
Ah,
Followed
me
by
angry.
burping, kids who won't behave, bragging, and littering. The reason dogs are now treated like part of the family is women bonded with them. Yeah, a new study found that women really took to dogs just as dogs were becoming domesticated and were responsible for things like them getting names and being allowed on the furniture. And that's how dogs became so important to people, and they bonded with us so well. Like they always say, the mom, the
Right.
woman is like the rock of the family, and
Yeah.
they bonded so well with dogs, and that's why they're part of the family. A 7-Eleven in Dallas, Texas, is now up on Airbnb for a 2 one-night stays next month. That's right. They've set up a big screen, a
At the
gaming station
7-Eleven?
inside, and all you can drink Slurpees.
Oh, now we're talking.
Now you're talking.
Games, unlimited Slurpees. And where do you sleep, though?
Not
What's the
sure.
arrangement? Oh.
But you can look it up. It's in Dallas, Texas. Two guys tried to break into a house in Indiana last week, but as they kicked in the front door, one of them accidentally shot himself in the leg. The entire thing was captured by a Ring doorbell camera. The guys ran off, but the guy who shot himself went to the hospital later that night, and he was arrested.
Jeez.
Here's the new term. It's called pangry. Yeah, you got
Angry.
hangry. Now you got pangry. It
What's
describes
this?
the angry feeling when you see someone who's not taking the pandemic as seriously as you are. So Karen came up with that. Pangry. Old Kern.
Hangry.
Old Kern.
Hangry. I know someone who's hangry.
Oh, do you? And that's why you don't associate.
Well,
Never
I don't
mind.
know. Last week, I guess it went away all of a sudden because they were in New York City. They had hotels. They were eating pizza.
Yes.
They went to Krispy Kreme.
Before-
They didn't have a mask on.
Yeah, but Krispy Kreme.
And so I have no idea what's going on, but
Them
they
warm
were
glazed.
hangry, but not anymore.
But, we pick and choose, Jess.
I know.
You know how people do.
I know.
Someone asked people who keep a monthly budget what they're doing with their $600 stimulus. Well, top answers are putting it in savings, lie, paying off debt, lie, and getting a month ahead on
Wait a
bills,
minute.
double lie.
Bill, you don't even know
You
what
know-
people are doing.
You know damn well people are going out, they're going on vacation, they're going up to New York City, they're going out and buying new clothes, and they're going out to eat. That's what they're doing with their money. Don't talk to me about savings and paying off debt and all that responsible stuff.
See?
And here's some good news stories. A church in Pittsburgh bought groceries for 200 people and gave $50 gift cards to all the employees
that's
of the
what's
store.
up.
There's a video of a cleaning lady at an upscale apartment building in New York going viral. She lost her job during COVID and had to move in with her sister. So the tenants pooled their money and set her up in a penthouse for 2 years.
for 2 years.
Yeah. That's incredible.
Oh wow! And well,
And
then
that's in
what?
New York,
Then
so it's
what happens,
expensive.
though, after that, she has to find another place,
Well, I guess, hopefully by then she'll
be back on her feet, and
be
stuff.
back
But
on.
still, 2 years in a penthouse
Free
in
rent.
NYC.
Yeah, and that's something.
I'm sure it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
9:48. Bill, Jessica, intern Jasmine. We'll wrap up next.